livello 67. Il problema è che stiamo avanzando troppo lentamente. Io ho una paura per il grind che ci potrebbe essere per livellare troppo alta, perché c'è l'unico fattore, il fatto che come lo posso spiegare? Che praticamente c'è tutta la questione del grindare troppo, comunque perché stiamo avanzando molto lentamente in generale. A 70 ci arriviamo sicuro, credo, perché comunque c'è il trofeo, quindi credo si aspettino che per finire il gioco serva il livello 60. Cioè il livello 70. Però non sapendo qual è il metodo per livellare, ho paura che effettivamente non ce ne sia uno vero e proprio e sia proprio pesante il grinding. Lo sto guardando qui, non sembra avere problemi con la percentuale di pacchetti persi, quindi non è un problema. Qui abbiamo qualche nemico, sì, ovvio che abbiamo nemici. Ovviamente non arriviamo a fare Yoshitsune, per quanto sia la mentalità del finale, o comunque del nemico da creare, cioè del personaggio da creare alla fine. Wow, grazie per essere scomparso nel momento in cui stavo per attaccare. Oh, dai. Più che altro, ripeto, l'unico problema in tutto questo è il fatto che non c'è lo share dell'esperienza con parti secondarie. E quello mi preoccupa effettivamente molto.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Che ti hai girato?
We all decided we're done playing the game with your wits. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a thug.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are true blue on this.
Leave it to me. Irritating.
Ai.
We got a warpath and it's late this year. Hey, what the hell?
Me la sto andando dietro.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Nicely done, kiddos.
Okay, let's keep going. Please don't get in our way.
Time to get started.
Livello 3? No, non livello 3.
They had their heads up
Siamo
their
quasi al
asses.
50.
What else can I
HP
say?
Vincenzo.
We should apply the same
Ottimo, lo
effort.
diamo al protagonista.
Oh. Next battle.
Come nice, oggi bella serata,
I'm picking up a
quindi
shadow nearby.
è il predolo di
You got him right where you want him.
di The Ring, e comunque il giocherò penso non con calma, però non metto da parte cose tipo le live, perché comunque siamo in una fase finale, quindi ci conviene
Let's keep this up.
Oh, a treasure chest. An opening.
ci conviene continuare ad andare avanti e non interrompere. E questo più che altro non ho voluto finire o rimandare il finale, perché comunque siamo troppo vicini al finale per lasciarlo a metà. Se comunque anche domani non si riuscirà
Weaker than us, but it's an easy
a fare
fight.
live.
Get careless.
Running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Ovviamente il gameplay mi sta prendendo un sacco, quindi mi saranno troppe cose per animare.
RNG God, smile upon us.
Mi spiace effettivamente, come dicevo all'inizio, mi pare che le cose, che le master arts siano solo queste 4, che non se ne sblocchino tipo altri 4 livelli più avanti, per rendere più complesso il gameplay. effettivamente da
A shadow. Mighty
ehm,
tough one at that.
da RPG comunque.
Look, over there, a locked door.
This is merely
No, di nuovo
conjecture,
la King
but I
no.
suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Ok.
We can intercept them from here.
Nice, sono riuscito a prendere questo.
Let's tear right through it. You won't escape. Strike.
Careful! Give him a shirt! Rebels almost won! Let's finish this!
Sicuramente ci devo tornare qui.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Oh no, c'è il backtracking anche qui.
Think we can reach the main
Cosa mi ha
door
curato?
there.
All right, let's get on up.
Arrivate delle cure. Quando sta scaricando? Allora ci dovrebbe mettere una mezz'oretta, quindi di sta scaricando normale, quindi velocità normale. Vabbè, questo è bello di design. Questa jail mi piace. Rispetto all'ultima è molto bella, perché non è troppo basata su qualcosa. È un boss, vero? Che era direttamente lì, non l'avevo visto. Cosa mi sta continuando a curare? Questo rigenerate, vero? Come il set. Il rigenerate funziona al di fuori della battaglia. Ah, è rigenerate. Ok.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
Pensi che
How
manchi
tragic.
ancora tanto? Tu hai giocato. Che cosa schifo sei tu? Devo fa God. Ok, non è quello che pensavo. Ok.
Appreciate it.
Great, Joker!
You're mine. I get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Stanno sfruttando però. Allora, River in the Desert non l'hanno usata letteralmente per quasi tutto il gioco e adesso l'hanno usato almeno 4 volte di fila.
I owe you one.
Sì.
Thank you, Oracle!
Mi pare su Persona 5 in realtà l'abbiano usata 3 volte. No, no, non c'è bisogno. Guardaci. Devi usare gli altri in realtà. Non scrivere gli altri ho preso loro, ok.
You can do it. I'll do it.
Poi cerco di fare più danno possibile.
Magnificent Joker. We all learned something.
It's a strong one.
Ah, però ci sono anche gli altri, no?
I better step it up too.
Il defense up ora mi dà soltanto. Praticamente il defense up mi dà ora il Chrysler per tutti quanti. Sto prendendo 0 di danno. O sono io e qualcun altro?
Leave it to me.
Se mi aiutate giochi mi fate un favore. No, l'ho preso io, lo zero è il mio. Infatti si è mosso con me adesso. O perché ho schivato. No, zero di nuovo. Un attimo, allora. Nulla, infatti, sì, ero io. Mi pare che chi ha affinità non prende zero agli attacchi. Che non è mai stato così.
It's in your hands.
Vediamo. No, anche lei non dovrebbe. Ok. Gaff mia. Però effettivamente ero anche io in realtà. Abbastanza easy questo boss, dai. In realtà penso però lo potremmo anche chiudere nello spam. Grazie per il prize. Dove sei andato? Non so che combo fa questo da fighissimo. È stranissimo vedere il gioco dietro. Vai.
Looks like this area is clear.
Sorry. My stamina's depleted.
Perché fattore stamina è molto preoccupante in questo gioco, devo essere sincero, perché per quanto sul gioco base, per quanto puoi usare i personaggi, quindi puoi decidere se come farti, diciamo, come gestirti la stamina o comunque gli SP dei personaggi. Qui, essendo che gli NPC sono stronzi, perché letteralmente sono neanche a risparmio, cioè proprio spendono a caso. Allora, mi conviene tornare indietro? Penso di sì in realtà, perché avendo il checkpoint possiamo sempre riprendere qui. Ok, sono a metà con il The Ring, credo, da quello che vedo qui. Sì, 24 su 47, quindi sì. Allora, dovrei controllare le request, vero? Non si sa mai se è stato aggiunto qualcosa mentre sono andato avanti.
This is the request.
No, assolutamente no. Tale of Contract, quindi presumo sia il luogo dove si trova lo stronzo. Non so se ci sia bisogno di combatterlo quel nemico. Ah, è un ascensore. Ok. La stronza in realtà.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look,
Sì.
The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
Va bene.
we're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land.
Quello è un pene là dietro.
All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well.
Quello è palesemente un pene. È un cazzo.
Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of
Praticamente
despair.
lo stesso identico pensiero di Maruki, cioè alla fine questa parte qui delle aspirazioni e sogni che non possono raggiungere è letteralmente quello che poi aggiunge Maruki, che secondo me è sbagliato nel suo piano. Perché per quanto sia effettivamente la sofferenza, ci può stare il fatto che poi lui nel suo mondo perfetto decida quello che gli altri devono fare, quello un pochettino meno in realtà.
My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain.
Lo rimarrà,
Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
non c'è bisogno. Oh, un altro filmato. Cioè, hanno speso un sacco a fare filmati in CGI o comunque in grafica di gioco. Oh, figa l'animazione. Non credo sia il boss finale. Troppo presto per quello, credo. Effettivamente mi dispiace che non ci sia Igor, perché qua Igor, come direbbe. Comunque, più che altro perché ci sarebbe stato un discorso su qui, perché penso che questa sia la continuazione migliore per Persona 5 in realtà. Come l'hanno fatta è quasi perfetta. Cioè, secondo me ha più senso come sequel questo che la parte di Royale, perché, ripeto, per quanto sia bella, secondo me accade troppo in fretta. Per quanto poi spieghino perché, però comunque avrei preferito che le stranezze iniziassero ad arrivare pian piano. Ok, una sezione particolare. Ovviamente essendo un pensiero mio, preferisco più che mi facciano pagare 50-70 euro per un gioco effettivamente completamente nuovo che può sorprendere, per quanto effettivamente c'è sempre il fattore che, essendo uscito anche per Switch, è ovvio che questo sia sequel che anche, diciamo,
Anywhere in this place!
ripercorre in molti modi la trama dell'originale o ha molte similitudini comunque. Perché loro sono con noi e non c'ho il mio party?
something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone,
Tornare indietro.
don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Ok, quindi devo trovare qualcosa che mi faccia andare lontano da... Sta tremando tutto.
I can see it.
Poi mi fa andare avanti in realtà e basta. Ah, c'è scritto obey. Io volevo tornare indietro, ma indietro non mi ha fatto fare nulla.
Focus.
Qualcosa che posso vedere solo io.
Everyone, don't let the path fool
What's
you.
that?
Following it only sends you in circles.
Forse
You
me lo
have to
dice
go
lei.
off the path.
No. Sì, ho capito, però non vedo dove dovrei andare. Visti nel tornare indietro. Ah, ok, il muro invisibile allora non è... Ah, ok, c'è la vibrazione del condore. Effettivamente questo lo potevano fare sentire un pochettino prima. Forse era meglio. Perché inizia dopo che vedi effettivamente, cioè vedendo all'inizio d'impatto
We got out.
il coso, lo schermo, cioè lo schermo diciamo di blocco. Non è che poi insisti.
Is everyone okay?
Però è stato il primo pensiero che ho avuto. Però figa l'idea. Hai preferito forse qualche cosa in
Seems like
più,
we're all in one
tipo,
piece.
tipo visioni
Now we
un
can
pochettino
catch
più
our breath.
realistiche, tipo della vita, non solo persone che parlavano.
Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's
Il
all.
rave.
Yep. It's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do? Should we charge in again?
Mi dice questa cutscene un attimo, vado in bagno perché ho iniziato subito e non ci sono manco andato.
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, he can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Io direi che non sembra la risposta giusta, sembra più che altro una sparata, però non credo che abbiamo altre scelte. I have no clue forse è la più giusta come risposta, però...
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker, think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Sì, esatto.
Joker, I would like to request that we call Ichinose. I am certain she will cooperate with us now.
If Sophie's on board, then we should try reaching out to her.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
Il suo cambio di rotta non mi convince molto. Ichinose è un bel personaggio, però secondo me l'hanno esplorata poco e soprattutto il fatto che il suo background è poco diciamo poco espresso bene in realtà, per quanto il rapporto con Sophie sia carino, perché prima sembrava letteralmente fissata con l'idea che Emma avesse ragione, adesso ci dice questa cosa, non mi sembra molto in character più che altro.
But We're talking about a calling
Cioè,
card.
letteralmente
Is that
si è
at least a
risolto
little
tutto col
upsetting?
potere dell'amicizia, effettivamente.
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
E questo ovviamente non preclude il fatto che sia un bel personaggio, perché ovviamente, come abbiamo detto insieme, si vede che Athers riesce a scrivere meglio i personaggi adulti e con una psiche un pochettino più definita rispetto ai ragazzini, che ovviamente loro non possono sapere come si comportano.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
In realtà effettivamente, per quanto effettivamente tutta la funzione di Persona 5 sia il di ribellarsi alle ingiustizie, il Giappone è la prima nazione delle ingiustizie, perché essendo un paese fatto apposta, cioè letteralmente che si basa sul successo, anche soprattutto gli adulti sono esposti a continue ingiustizie, quindi non capisco perché ci sia solo Zenkichi che si possa trasformare in Band of Thieves, ad essere sincero. Perché per qualsiasi cosa effettivamente ci può essere una persona che si vuole ribellare alla società.
But without one,
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress.
Anche ad esempio lo stesso Sojiro o Daddy Mafia praticamente. DY sarebbe, certo, per quanto effettivamente su Persona 5 c'è stato il problema del abbiamo messo troppi personaggi, avremmo voluto mettere anche questi altri due, oppure ci stavano bene questi altri, però non abbiamo potuto fare. I fumi secondo me avrebbe avuto un design incredibile da Phantom Thieves.
As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull.
Actually, wait. Isn't that why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Yeah, that. There's no cage here. And nobody's carrying
Non
the
c'è
desires into it.
non c'è nessuna gabbia, perché letteralmente questo dovrebbe essere diciamo l'espressione di libertà. Le gabbie non lo sono. I monarchi o comunque i jail ruler sono letteralmente dei prigionieri per lo scopo.
The cage for the desires. The shadows that take them there. All these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires?
Ecco, letteralmente questa sarebbe dovuta sarebbe dovuta essere la presenza di Cinose per tutto quanto il gioco. Lei che ti parlava dal telefono, oppure comunque tipo ti faceva, la incontravamo qui prima di entrare in questo palace, lei fa la finta di essere diciamo buona, per la possibilità che lei tipo ti fanno l'imbroglio che lei possa diventare un Phantom Thieves, e poi boom, plot twist cattiva, e c'è tutta la storia con Sophie.
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that,
The desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one
Cos'è
step
quella
quicker
cosa
for
che sta
us.
là dietro che sta luccicando? Ah no, forse è solo design perché ce ne fosse anche uno là sotto. Non ne sono sicuro.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now. Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desire.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach
Beh, stanno guardando
every
tutti
person
quanti il
under
loro
Emma's
telefono.
control, or this won't
Quindi
work.
basta che hackerate nei telefoni e gliele mettete davanti alla faccia.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah. They were all just absorbed on their phone. What do you think, Joker?
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that
Quindi,
should do it.
quindi lo potevano fare, bastardi. Quindi lo potevate fare con coso, con Akira.
But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Mica vi odio. Porca puttana, lo potete fare prima.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise,
Ah,
we
vero,
know
allora
what happens
minchia.
with the
Ok, ho
world.
capito perché fanno sta. Niente. Minchia, per dare senso all'ultimo hacking o ultimo o penultimo hacking del gioco. Quanto vi odio, bastardi. Che meccanica bella, però troppo utilizzata.
I recommend tracking down
È
Emma's
un buon
server
modo
room.
per staccare il gameplay,
Somewhere
però
within Tokyo
l'hanno
Radio
utilizzata
Tower.
troppo.
That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
E ora sarà pure un bordello perché effettivamente i nemici ora sono stronzi. E ancora non ci sono morto, quindi ci spero sicuro che ci muoio. E a me se sarà tosta veramente troppo.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah.
Sì, mi
First
vado ad
we
andare
hack
2
into
secondi
Emma?
in bagno.
Then we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Non fate un altro filmato per favore, per favore, per favore. Mettete 2 secondi in bagno. Ok, grazie. Ok, arrivo subito.
We know how your game is played. Straight up devious. Better regret schemes you have made. The shadows calling. Hear them whisper from the night. Take a leap into the dark. Got us a rose right. Taking over
Ok, sì. Allora, tecnicamente no, posso credo solo lasciare perché è qua davanti. Piccolino sto sagello comunque. Hanno fatto praticamente 3 o 4 jail grosse, veramente belle. Le altre sono molto corridoiose in realtà.
Definitely is. Otherwise, our whole world and start hacking. You guys ready? All right, hacking in. Make
La
sure
zona è
you
troppo
back me
piccola.
up. What's the backup? Diary is ever children. Enemy nuclear attack. Drink. All according to plan.
Oh no, ci sono altri. L'hanno curata, nice. Peccato. Sono al 2%, vai, continua così. Lo sapevo che succedeva. Ho cercato di cambiare verso Makoto, ma Makoto è morta. Cioè, era un attimo in status negativo. Lo sapevo che succedeva. Per forza doveva succedere. Ok, aspetta un attimo. Ok, ho finito il The Ring, quindi qua posso chiudere. Ma comunque lo sapevo che succede. Il bello proprio alla fine stava succedendo. Colpa di Makoto comunque. Mamma mia, che bella sta cosa.
I owe you one.
Cos'è sta cosa? Perché lo sto colpendo che sei in aria? L'ha colpito ed è finito.
No enemies in sight. Keep moving.
Okay, this room's shadowless.
Io io non ho parole. Aspetta, sta arrivando su Telegram.
I'm about to start hacking into Emma.
Che ha detto lei? Ok, senza sciallo.
Things on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder
Sì,
than
sì,
ever.
sto sentendo tutto, gioco.
You've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it! We almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the chart.
So, not too well?
Damn it! If only I was a little better.
Oracle. It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Ichinose. How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them.
Un po' comodo.
They acted like I wasn't even there. But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Ichinose can definitely do this. Have faith in her, Joker.
Era bellissima perché è la seconda volta che non sono sicuro su di lei.
Please, I'm begging you.
We're not any help to Oracle in this, Joker. I think it'd be best to have her help.
Thank you.
Ora avrei tolta la canzone perché il momento è un pochettino più particolare invece di lasciare solo Daredevil.
Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later. Hurry! Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround.
You've got it, Kitaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
Che è solo un computer. Che ha guardato. Poi ci serve il suo aiuto.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
Questo è figo, questo è
You've all been made
fighissimo
cheap.
come cosa,
The mechanical
concept del
god has
sequel.
usurped what self you had.
And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have
Lo split quando se lo sono
But
preparato.
you make your own choices to get there. That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Ecco, questo effettivamente ha un buon, diciamo, una buona scena per un pre-battaglia finale. Proprio figa il design dell'arca, però.
I scoped out the ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm just glad I could help. All I can do is root for you from here on. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! Premium stuff, too.
Non ci avrei mai scommesso, ma
Aren't
bene.
you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Mi fai salire a 50, per favore. Che fastidio. C'era qualche altro mini boss prima, vero? Dai. Un po' vuotina però sta zona allora. Che a sto punto c'era bisogno che mi hai fatto fare sta strada.
Listen to me.
Ok, ci siamo.
Hey,
Oh no, mi sta dicendo che anche la squadra, le squadre secondarie lo userò, vero?
alright.
Questa cosa che ha appena detto, no, dai. Allora, come sono messo con tutto? Al 50, che non è cazzo di niente, praticamente. Oh no. Oh no, questa cosa sarà brutta. Sono letteralmente quasi 10 livelli di differenza. Oh, shoot. Mi conviene andare a comprare l'equipaggiamento per tutti? Perché forse che sono tutti un po' indietro. Questa cosa che ha detto mi ha lasciato un po' così. Praticamente è come il finale di Final Fantasy VII Remake che sta facendo. Proviamo,
Listen
dai.
to me. Hey,
Alright, let's go!
Però non è bello che mettano una fase del genere e non hanno messo nessuna abilità per avere il livello condiviso. Secondo me. La pensa? Pensa. Apriamo la porta.
There is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. That is accurate. The being may call itself a god, but it is nothing of the sort. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires, but they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured.
Questa frase è memissima.
Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness, and yet you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains.
Letteralmente è quello che stiamo facendo fin dall'inizio, quindi non avremmo dovuto avere una gabbia.
Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Lo spero, la penso. Lo spero.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!
Mani. Appropriato. Ci avevo pensato. Wait a second.
What the hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant.
Belli sottotitoli che non sono uguali alla...
Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desire, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens!
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go.
Ok. La canzone nuova.
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, It is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. It can physically handle its pressure.
I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Thor! Trumpeter! Kahulin! Dominion! Okuni no Shominion!
Brace yourself in the foot. Roll out. Set.
Appreciate it. All right.
Ah, ok, eccolo il potere.
Let's go.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Barely moved a muscle and still he's hammering us with all sorts of
I can't read its moves.
Can't dodge attacks like this.
All right.
Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry. Powerful. Wind is ineffective. What a cheater! Down. Go to town on it.
Let's go.
May light blanket the earth.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Building stamina is running low. Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks.
Stars of brightness.
Here we go! Nina! I'm always! It's powerful, but it's weak to blast attacks. Give them divine punishment. Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Let's go.
Almeno i personaggi si trasportano con me.
Don't track him down! Keep running! Try to shake him!
Yours.
Okay. You're in our way. Surround him! Need those wings back open! Fair warning! It's gonna be rough!
Discard your desire. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective.
All right.
We keep up the pressure. We can still win this. It's showtime! Go for it!
Vai.
Showtime! Dominion! Here!
Un po' di danno.
Flanking attack! Fall back! Quick!
Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
That entire platform's about to be cooked! Can you take it to the next area over?
Vai.
Go time! Maximum power!
Ah, ci sono più raggi, non me ne ero reso conto.
Whoa!
Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Take that kind of saving for yourself! It's not happening on our watch!
Ho sbagliato mossa, mi sa.
Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Ah, prima c'è quello, ok.
Powerful, but it's weak to blast attack! This entire platform's about to be cooked! Take it to the next area over? Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Ho provato di nuovo. Non è nemmeno questa.
Thank you. Let's go.
Nuclear attacks are useless! Be ready for anything!
Allora, abbiamo un pochettino di cose da fare, vero? No, quello ancora non c'è bisogno.
you're mine.
That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over? Damn! Stylish as always,
Let's go.
Joker.
That's it, Joker!
Light, blanket the earth.
Hanno colpito qualcuno, vero?
Persona!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Guidance.
Crap! Surrounded! Get those things back open! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! It's working! Just need one last push! I'm not hurt! I have my own will! Mine and mine alone!
Just like this fatal error you've taken under your wing, your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that God has guided humanity to the promised land.
Fully charged! You're powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks!
Pray. It is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life. So long.
Vai.
Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing
Non
either!
molto in realtà.
We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering. And this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true! I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning. Born from the belief that suffering is virtuous, it springs forth from the arrogant and strong. Those capable of overcoming their pain, releasing humanity from its desires, is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall.
Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them?
We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Di nuovo.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
Però qualche cosa di design non la potevano non riciclarla dagli altri.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! That was a clean hit! So cool, Sophie! Not bad, right? Something's wrong!
Indeed, there's a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Oh no. Ah, non stavano facendo danno, o si è curato.
No way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze. You're right. Hang on.
Sure.
Telecamera. Che curato di nuovo.
Dominion! Here! Hell, man! Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there! They're feeding energy to the demiurge!
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
Questa è la prima volta in tutto il gioco che la fanno sta meccanica.
Splitting to groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
Sì, no, però effettivamente era una meccanica base quella dei boss di mandare uno dei membri del party a fare qualcosa. Mi dispiace che non l'abbiano riutilizzato in qualche modo. Cazzo. Vabbè, il party finale me lo lascio sempre uguale. Allora, come siamo messi? Ah, devo dividere. Rimane solo Aru, letteralmente, come... Non posso mandarli così. Mi conviene fare sta cosa. Non è che sia molto carina questa cosa da vedere in realtà. Mi hanno fatti avanzare. Che skin ho preso, scusami? Dove è scritta la skin che ho preso? Però non me l'hanno fatto fare passo passo sta cosa, che mi prenderà un sacco di tempo adesso. No, Mapsi forse porca di... Sono confuso per i nomi di questa qua.
That should do it! Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all three teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone!
Ah, so per dirlo questo, che sarebbe stato un peccato che l'avessero messo. Ho paura per sta battaglia.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them, Peter.
What? How did they get here? Thank you! You're supposed to tear summon it? Take out the tear first! The ESD doesn't keep summoning wardens! Zora!
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chokma has multiple affinity attacks! Don't go ignoring your weaknesses! That's Zora is low on health! Zora! I'm not done! How about this? Beautiful combo, Camper! How was that? No way!
Non ho un media però per tutti loro. Sì, ma non mi colpire perché sto a terra. Non l'ha fatto, ragazzi. E quei dice che fino a fatto. Va bene. Sono morti tutti. Non sono molto fan di sta battaglia, devo essere sincero in realtà. Di sta fase in realtà, perché più che altro non mi hai mai fatto preparare tutte le fasi. Quindi è un problema se succedono, cioè letteralmente sarà forse la parte più difficile di tutta quanta la cosa. E ancora non ho parti da 2.
You see that? Even the gods no prop for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism.
I'm going too.
The truth lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Ora io le altre cose come le devo togliere?
Why? As mankind searches for its own solution, the repeated stray from the correct path by accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
Ok, ce ne manco solo. Ah, l'altra curava lì. Ok. Non l'avevo vista.
Truly understand your actions. Hear me when I say, I have found the ultimate solution.
È bello usare il party, perché così almeno dà più senso aver fatto tutti quanti, diciamo, tutte quante le arti comunque, però non avermi dato un modo per, diciamo, per livellare tutti è stato forse un buon peccato. Ah, ma stanno attaccando dall'altro. Ah, stanno facendo da soli. Non si vede niente.
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your schemes.
Take on anyone with my friends at my side. Not even use a thought.
Wipe away these obstacles, Malcolm. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
And a ton of shadows disappeared. Looks like Malkuth can summon them.
Hope. Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
That Hode is bad news. He has a super scary move.
Non ho nessuno per curarlo sto gruppo però.
Using this. This should help. Time for this. This should help. Using this.
Yes,
E che usa?
purify these humans,
Usa
tainted
me.
with ruinous
E che
desire.
fa il vento
Yeso
qui?
uses bless and curse attacks. You're clear if you're weak to those. Buff's got a clean hit.
Grazie.
This one. Use this. This one. Use this.
One's gonna be rough.
Ecco, e qua non avere un gruppo da 3 anche qui, è male.
This one. Use this.
Cioè, praticamente devo usare tutti quanti.
Incoming attack. Brace
I will handle
yourself.
this.
Way to follow up, Buff.
Not done yet. Prepare yourself.
Roar, needs recovery. Okay, Buff. Showtime.
Fammi togliere il più possibile di vita a ste due.
Such beauty. Go down.
Gli ho fatto un sacco.
Powerful shadow eliminated. Way to go.
Dove posso curarli di nuovo.
Use this. This one.
Buff,
Before me.
one spear down.
I'm tired of your grotesque sight. At least your end will be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations. Leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to me. Or you prefer to languish in despair.
Vai.
Would you care to join us? Get ready.
Se n'è andato. Ha deciso non me ne vado. Grazie.
Gorgeous and refined as ever. Well played, Noir.
I'll give it my all.
They're pitiful. Give him a dirt
I appreciate it. Please allow me. I accept.
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Ooh, nice one.
And another. Who's it rise minister? Very swanky, Noir. One spear down.
So brash.
We can handle ourselves and fight for ourselves. Only God like you won't stop us.
Deceit. Jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promise to be before me.
One spear down. The spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys. Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox.
I suppose that'll do.
It's strong. Gun attack won't work. Watch out. Hey, one for help. Getting wrecked out there. Let me out. Don't be scared of me. Psychokinesis and give them their worst nightmare.
I'll give it my all.
Ma questo sta succedendo
Show
nello stesso istante rispetto quando abbiamo fatto la battaglia prima, mi sa. A sto punto. Ah, ok, esplose e basta. Ah, non è morto. Ah, ho preso l'altro. C'ho una pala.
Such beauty! Go down! Fall!
Nice.
You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
Yes, Joker! Give us the final touch!
È un po' confusionaria sta cosa che loro che ritornano di nuovo qui.
It's impossible to arrest the god. So a band of thieves get to punish you instead.
The spear's down! Now you can really lay into that demiurge!
You see that? None of the gods no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The truth lies in your legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world disappear? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
You're going down! You ran out of money and underestimated the fish! Okay.
As mankind searches for its own solution, I repeatedly stray from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all! There are all sorts of things in the game while you try your answer! The memories I share with these guys, these constantly making your world! One spear down! Too late! Beg for me! That's lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
You're not saying you want to suffer!
L'ho colpita.
Tire of the grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desire is nothing but evil temptation. Leading beings down the path of suffering, and trust your desires to me. Before you prefer to languish in despair.
This one. Despair instills no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. As if you could ever comprehend that!
One spear down! This is the price for trampling on the hard-stalled planet!
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions, and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Hearing repercussions, accepting any answer foisted on me? I am not that good girl anymore! I won't give up. Leave it to someone else. I'm fighting for my life for myself. Stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Only God, you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of
Vai.
malice. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
Yeah, we have to make that world for ourselves. We're going to have a chance. We can't be forced them.
Not yet.
Obey me.
The strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Kneel before me.
You're mine!
you foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal slumber. Learn the divine rage of the
About to
masses.
wallop you guys! Run for it!
Non sapevo che faceva un attacco tipo così.
It's gonna be rough!
You're nervous. Switch it out.
Sure. All right.
Io odio. Io vaffanculo.
Fire! Huh, come! Take this!
Fireball forward! Plus one sphere down! The spheres are dropping one by one! We're halfway there now! Keep it up, guys!
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief.
Dominion!
Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary. Especially for cowards like me. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent God.
It's Ripley! Now there's chance to attack!
Showtime! Maximum power!
Vai.
Whoa!
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going through the roof! It's about to wallop you guys! Run for it! One sphere down!
Your ultimate solution is built on faulty logic.
È passato l'attacco, vero? Perché di dopo ne ha detto un altro.
Flawed purpose. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it.
È un po' di buggare il boss.
And join me in the promised land.
Let's go!
Whether or not I have the answer, I'll figure it out myself. No matter how long it takes.
Let's go!
Desires are the root of all suffering. So broad, unfathomable. Unfathomable.
No,
There. This one.
mai si finisce come di questo.
Desire. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down! It's weakened too! Now's our chance! Alright! Everybody together! Let's finish this for good!
Let's go! Huh.
L'esatto di Morgan era sul verde e le scie era più carino perché era infuso come effettivamente quello di Makoto, infuso col suo elemento.
Come on!
Ah, praticamente tutti hanno sta cosa dell'elemento, a parte Morgana. You guys don't look at the explosion praticamente. Gli hai lasciato il coltello lì.
Why? I am the God who would guide humanity.
Ed ora c'è tutta la parte del finale in realtà.
Now that's something.
Oh, look at them all! They're so pretty!
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really, really did! Oh, we're scraped by. That was unbelievably rough. Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh?
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Lo si è reso conto.
Yeah, that always sounds cool.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe
Io,
to say
la
so,
sprite
yeah.
di Morgana Gatto, quando mi fa schifo.
So, you mean...
Finally! It's all over!
Thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Non siamo arrivati al 70.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too,
Non credo solo
Sophia.
che la sprite di
Where's
Sophie
Ichinose
diventava il
somehow?
telefono di Joker con l'icona.
She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose.
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
In realtà tecnicamente dovresti andare in prigione, però quello sono piccoli
Hey!
dettagli.
Are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back.
E Sofia è meglio che te ne vai con lei.
Well, be seeing you.
Sofia?
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
No.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, but thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Senkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akani's life. That's what opened my
L'hai fatto
eyes
tu in realtà.
and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
Feelings mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
as well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things, too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have.
Owada è letteralmente forse uno dei punti più bassi del gioco, perché la caratterizzazione è completamente legata a Shido, però ovviamente non parlando molto di Shido, non ha neanche quello come fondamento, e come personaggio non esiste, letteralmente c'ha 2 dialoghi nel gioco.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
Sì, però poteva essere, diciamo, più usato, anche che ne so, tipo mettendolo come shadow cognitivo, che ne so, per, diciamo, per dare anche un approfondimento più a Zenkichi, tipo lo shadow in qualche modo ricordava della morte della moglie, queste cose qua. Sarebbe stato anche un buon modo per diciamo, per avere un'ulteriore, diciamo, mini crescita di Zenkichi. E ovviamente per cercare di spiegare un pochettino il personaggio, perché effettivamente non abbiamo una gara più, cioè Wada è cattivo perché sì.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
Ah, speravo in compagni, cazzo, alla fine.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
Sure, he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Parte subito la cutscene oppure c'è una parte finale come su Persona 5?
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
Oh, il 50 alla fine me l'hanno dato, il 70 no però.
We're home.
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and...
Ah, però il dialogo della divinità me lo sono perso, proprio effettivamente era quello lì che hanno cambiato.
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
I figured you'd make sure they had a safe trip. How was it, by the way?
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best.
Oh.
Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Character development. Avanza.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude stave
Ora che
off the
penso
oppressive
Lavenza, c'è una
shining
boss fight
bright
segreta di
for all
Lavenza?
humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself.
Vabbè, per il tipo di gameplay non ce l'avrei vista neanch'io in realtà.
As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to.
Esatto, anche perché comunque sarebbe stato anche molto più facile, diciamo, riuscire, diciamo, a salvarsi dalle varie, diciamo, degli status. Però un peccato,
Be
sì.
that as it may, I believe the blazing will
È sempre
that
stato
you
un pochettino
fostered
brutto
throughout your journey
menare
has
fisicamente
been
una
embedded
bambina.
deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with
Ora, il problema è
strength
il
and
Reaper,
grace.
ma il Reaper non so come affrontarlo. Mi ha sempre portato problemi il fatto che non abbia debolezze.
Thank you, trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then,
Da qualche parte
Sweet
Igor ha
dreams.
starnutito perché gli hanno fregato la frase.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together.
Comunque, dalla prossima
So,
volta abbiamo gli extra. Inizia tutta la parte extra e poi incominciamo il New Game Plus.
let's get this celebration going! Woo! Applause! Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
E tutti gli oggetti dove li avete messi?
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower. Just
That sucks.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Oh yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while too? You know, like fangirls and
Io non la
that
direi
kind of
sta
stuff.
cosa vicino alle ragazze. Oh my god. Oddio, lo voglio dire.
Not you! And your acting's awful.
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh man, Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Chiamateci.
Maybe because he remembered school starting back up soon? And
Porca
doesn't that go
puttana,
for
ma
all
Godo,
of
ma
you?
sei un party pooper della Madonna.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Mai
Now
dire
that
mai.
you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition, this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge.
Did something happen? Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh? You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Oh.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold.
Quindi hanno cambiato il cuore a Emma.
Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to
Tecnicamente
wait.
non si potrebbe creare un corpo artificiale come Aegis e installargli la sua intelligenza artificiale.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra epic.
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
Beh, quello sì, ovvio, però ad esempio Futaba potrebbe creare una sorta di rete network dove Sofia può spostarsi da una zona, da un telefono all'altro, comunque da un dispositivo all'altro, per vivere, diciamo, contemporaneamente, ad esempio, andare e stare sia da Icinose nel computer telefono di Icinose sia in quello di Akira, perché così effettivamente è troppo limitante. Se si rompe il telefono muore lei. Ma credo che forse è quello che stava dicendo, qualcosa di simile.
We're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
Siete sempre i soliti.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Mi sa che non è soda.
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is.
Siamo
Me
positivi.
too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path.
È lo stesso identico finale di Royale alla fin fine. Senza cambiare comunque il finale di Persona 5 base. Comunque se effettivamente in realtà si scopre non essere legato al finale di Royale.
I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to
C'è
stick
un
with
buon
this
modo per
guy.
mettere il messaggio finale di Royale anche sul gioco base.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Ok, ora abbiamo, penso, la scena animata e abbiamo finito. O forse mi fanno fare un po' di free roam fuori.
Well,
No, credo di
be
no.
careful on your way back.
See ya. It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
Ah, non mi state manco accompagnando stavolta.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
Ragazzi, avete una chat. La cosa che non ho capito all'inizio di questo gioco è come non vi siete iscritti per tutto sto tempo, tipo.
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady On, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay? No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Totally aperto.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia. A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose.
Oh.
What did Ichinose-san have to...
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
E allora non mi potete accompagnare, ma siete stronzi.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her. Maybe we just meet her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds. Perhaps we could find a spot to stay and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence.
Oh, dai, che bel finale. Certo, ripeto, non sono molto fan per i finali troppo buoni, però almeno questo essendo uno spin-off ci può anche stare. E almeno chiude tutti quanti i plot point.
Disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice.
Quanto mi dà fastidio che hanno fatto le versioni animate dei personaggi e non abbiamo una vera e propria scena.
Including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it!
He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrator's finally caught under the light of truth. A job.
Looks like he...
Oh, un coglione.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like you promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught,
Io ho una
he was the one who
telefonata o
collared
un
him.
messaggio da cane l'avrei voluto, perché comunque dopo il suo pass non c'è stata proprio. Ed è un personaggio che a me è piaciuto in realtà.
I'm so happy for Zenkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Non si è mai cambiata Ichinose.
Wrapping up
altro
the
modello glielo
paperwork at the
potevano
police
fare.
station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
Police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our
Ah,
conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise.
Era
They didn't
ovvio.
believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasagawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Zenkichi.
Anyway,
Esatto, grazie.
I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world, but once Sophia changed my
Più che
mind,
altro,
that
effettivamente
was
un
when I
server
noticed
dove
something.
Sofia si può spostare sarebbe meglio per tutti quanti, perché tutti si scaricano tipo un'applicazione e così tipo ogni tanto passa da un telefono all'altro di tutti quanti loro per vedere come stanno, ed è anche un modo per, diciamo, per collegarli. Tipo Sofia fa da, diciamo, da messaggero per come stanno tutti quanti.
The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
He's right. It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
I want to join Ichinose.
Oh,
Huh?
è la scelta
You mean
giusta per
go
un
with her
pochettino
on her
triste.
journey? You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do. I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Quindi se puoi fare una cosa simile, puoi fare anche una sorta di Emma. Pensate un pochettino troppo in piccolo.
Taba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose?
Dov'è follow your heart? Dov'è la risposta esatta? È tutto il punto del viaggio di Sofia, quello di scoprire che lei ha un cuore in un modo o nell'altro. Fanno un po' cagare tutte e tre in realtà.
Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Vediamo. Ci rivediamo, qualcosa del genere.
Thank you.
Oh.
All things considered,
E siamo arrivati al nostro finale.
let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you can call anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
Che bella lei in animata. Ah, le foto che hanno fatto. Ok, questa è una bella idea per quando effettivamente diciamo che è una cosa che manca. Come diciamo cosa su Royale. Ma forse hanno messo solo queste in realtà. Certo, forse avrei messo forse qualche scena in più nel finale animato. Perché c'è anche quella in giapponese. Ma non vedo nessuno giapponese. Strano. Comunque, a parte le piccolezze che ho detto, è davvero un bel gioco. Gameplay è spudorato. Ah, l'hanno fatto la cosa delle foto. Particolare come scelta.
emotions always kept concealed. Lost in my tracks, with no sign to pursue. Lingered in silence, not one single beat convulsed for what feels like.
Forse in qualche caso potevano impegnarsi un po' di più per il level design, ma più che altro per quelle tre jail, 3-4 jail. E ancora non hanno spiegato che cosa sono gli scramble in realtà, non hanno mai avuto una nomenclatura e non hanno mai capito che cos'erano. Lui è incredibile, ha un design bellissimo. La sua boss fight è ancora la migliore, perché quella finale è molto scenica, molto carina, però ripeto, il fatto che non c'era il coso per il condividi esperienza l'ha reso un pochettino bellissima. L'ha resa comunque un pochettino più tosta di quello che poteva essere. Questa canzone è bellissima, però mi dà quel senso. Oddio, che cazzo è quel sentici in quel modo? Cioè, ah, ok, l'hanno fatto. Ma comunque, beh. Andiamo, aspetta.
There!
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Con altri 50 spin-off!
Yeah.
Lui starà piangendo, tipo io me lo immagino che si stanno trattenendo tutti.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves!
È carino il finale così. È carino veramente. Ecco, stavo parlando, la canzone è bellissima. Che bellina sta cosa. Comunque, stavo dicendo, e ora lo dico, la canzone è bellissima, ma mi dà quel senso di questo deve essere il finale, quindi mi farà incazzare un sacco se poi fanno un Ultimane o comunque Arena che segue la fine di questo, comunque segue il finale, perché mi fa incazzare troppo, perché la canzone è troppo da... Ok, ora è finita, ora iniziamo le nostre vite vere. Ok, quindi ci sono gli ex. Ora vediamo un pochettino se... Sì, no, sì, allora, quello sì, però Maruki è difficile da fare secondo me come personaggio utilizzabile. Però sì, quello sì. Più che altro non lo so. Metterei la storia non canonica. Loro però non lo fanno. Ecco, e invece qui avrei cambiato il menu. E avrei messo sia Zintici che Sophie. Prima di chiudere, vediamo che cosa abbiamo sbloccato.
I have been awaiting you, trickster.
Ok.
You have prevailed through many trials. Unfortunately, I have yet another request. Unbeknownst to me,
Non me
a
l'aspettavo.
certain being calling itself
Oh, è
a
la
god
stessa.
has been generating distortions. It has grown to become a threat
Avevo
that is
vista questa
sure to
cosa.
stand in our way. A number of malignant entities have taken up
Ok, no,
residence
questo è
within
nuovo.
jails. These abominations hold such power that they threaten the safety of even this place, where we currently stand.
Figa come
It pains
idea.
me to ask such a
Questa mi
daunting
piace un
task of you,
sacco.
so close to your decisive battle, but for the sake of preserving peace across all realms, would you defeat the monarchs of the jails once more?
Nel senso che ci sono ci sono i monarch a difficoltà più alta.
Thank you. I had faith that you would not disappoint. I ask that you depose each monarch as soon as you are physically able, then return here.
Ah.
I shall send you this appeal as an official request.
Carina come cosa. Bellissimo che mi danno il benvenuto.
With that said, please.
Ecco, questa è è tipo è positivissima questa cosa qui. Che sia, diciamo, tra virgolette, tante virgolette, canonica nel gioco.
This is the request.
Quante ne abbiamo da fare? Ah, ancora c'è un'altra persona da fare. Oh no, chi è Yoshitsune, vero? Dominion, ok.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Master Coffee Recipe, ok, quindi ancora c'è una ricetta.
You're accepting this request?
Questa la potevano dare anche nel pre-endgame in realtà.
Okay, let's do our best. You're accepting this request?
Oh no. Beh, in realtà è piccola la zona, quindi non è neanche un problema. Master Curry Recipe.
Time to get to
Ok.
work. You're doing this one?
Anche Demiurge? Oddio. Però questo è quello base. Non è plus, non è il dell'endgame. Quindi letteralmente ora posso andare nella zona del boss finale senza dover attivare il boss finale.
You're doing this one? Time to get
Questa
to
idea
work.
mi piace un sacco.
You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
E ci danno le armi che sono collegate ai personaggi che sono legati a quella parte di trama. Carina come idea.
Let's do our best. You're accepting this request?
Contract Slab. Ah, è uno di quei boss particolari, vero? Non posso che sta bene? Cos'è questa cazzata? Che cazzo vuol dire non posso accettare più request?
What are you looking for? What are you selling? Are you sure?
Questa è un'idea del cazzo.
Who's it for?
Però ehi.
I should write something.
Bella idea, cazzo. Di rendere il New Game Plus quasi canonico. Il New Game Plus, l'endgame. Bene. Lasciamo per ora sempre la Venza. Vediamo come siamo messi coi 67%, quindi manca poco e nulla in realtà a finire. Knowledge, questo era l'ultimo, no, vabbè, non c'è proprio il coso. Questo non la possiamo fare ancora, dobbiamo avanzare molto di livello. Il Reaper, questo è l'ultimo che facciamo. Questo è uno degli ultimi che facciamo sicuro. E questo lo dovremmo fare, penso, nelle prossime live. Queste due saranno le altre cose che andiamo a fare. Poi nient'altro forse. Ah, è l'ultimo, che è quello di iniziare il Merciless. Ma quello lo prendiamo subito praticamente. Però sanno che non mi abbia ancora sbloccato il Merciless. Lo devo fare dalla nuova partita. Devi completare il post game. Ah, ok, quindi ti forza a battere il River, quindi mi sta dicendo, perché ormai è ovvio che il boss finale, visto che ancora non l'abbiamo fatto, si sblocca con le request. Quindi devi per forza battere il River per sbloccare. Ah, ok. Strano come idea, però, ripeto, mi piace un sacco che sia canonico, collegato alla trama. Va bene. Buonanotte, Andre. Abbiamo finito il gioco e poi andiamo sparati adesso con i contenuti endgame. E mi dovrai spiegare come si fa a livellare il party al 99. Buonanotte, Andre. Ciao ciao.